Hey everyone, Deadpine here, and welcome back to Hideout-based Ultra Hardcore Tarkov. We have a very messy stash to sort out. We have about 8 billion tasks to turn in, and yeah, this is what happens when you do a 3-hour-long raid and you come back. Everything's done. It's crazy. I'll see you in the stash. Heck yeah, Mr. Kurbazu. I'm glad. Hey, Simon on that 55 stream watch streak. Let's go. 10th Fibonacci number. Let's go. 10th triangular number and 19th semi-prime. Cool. Very cool. Okay, so hideout stuff. We've got a lot going on here, and we can't save a lot of this stuff. There is just not going to be enough room. I don't need this anymore. I kind of want to keep one shotgun, but honestly, I can't repair it, so I genuinely may not. But it might be smaller to keep this, because I would like to keep the 6-rounder, so yeah, I don't know. But yeah. Room is an issue, and this is all the stuff we have to send back. Oh, man. Okay. All right, it's fine. Everything's fine. Do I have any screw nuts? Let's grab screw nuts for water collector. None, it looks like. These can be sold. Those don't go on anything, unfortunately. We're about to unlock Jaeger to be able to put these away. I am going to need these flash drives soon enough. MCQ Mommy coming in with a 4-year resub. Holy smokes. Big cheers. Thank you so much for that epic first sub of the day. Do I have security? I need 2 TNT bricks. I know I have the elite, but I don't think I have 2 TNT bricks in here. I think I have only 1. Yeah. So I got to find a TNT brick. I could put this in to start crafting things if I wanted to. But we're not quite there on that yet. All right, let's just work with this for a second. This is going to be painful. I don't know why I accepted this, because I can't actually even complete those. Do I want to keep the... I think I do. Let me just do this so we have extra room here. Okay, so debut is now finished. All right. That unlocks Luxurious Life and Search Mission. We're not going to be doing these for a little while. Unfortunately. Turn that in. Okay, which unlocks Painkiller, which we have as well. I just got to get those going. Okay. It is nice, at least I can take things individually out of here. Okay, we for sure... No, we don't for sure. I could have swore I got a bunch of morphines out. I guess not. Only the 2. I could have swore that was going to be good enough. Okay, so we need 1 more morphine as well. Might bring that in. Don't need Marin. Don't need that. I'm trying to get us to the point where we can just go grind customs to finish a couple hideout things. I think that'll be the bigger deal. Do this. Just pin those real quick. Yeah. Cat hair. Gross. Let me grab a flash drive or 2. This is going to be for Skier, I think. Or maybe I did that one already? I don't actually know. All right. So yeah, dang, didn't actually get enough of these. Could have swore I would have, but that's all right. Okay, so we have Stirrup. Okay. We have the Extortionist. Stirrup pisses off Therapist. We need to get the level 2 Therapist pretty badly here. We have more dog tags. I should go check those because it's actually relevant on which ones we have. That unlocks golden swag, which I think I have a 303 key. So remember, I'm allowed to take the key from that. Okay. That unlocks Jaeger, which unlocks Acquaintance, which lets us turn in a bunch of things. Very nice. Which unlocks Work Smarter, which unlocks Rough Tarkov, which unlocks Tarkov Shooter Part 1. We don't have a bolty yet, but when we find one, no problem. Woods kills, all that stuff. Really good things here. So now we're the proper level for Therapist, but I need rep with Therapist. So I gotta do basically find a painkiller and finish Operation Aquarius. Okay, and then I want... Oh, and then I added to the rules list maps to the exception. You guys know me, I'm all about the grind, but I'm not about that... I'm not about the grinding out for a random chance for a 1 in, like, 8 map. Or whatever it is. Yeah, no, I'm not about that. Okay, but we can take the cabin key. None of these. Excuse me. Gotta drink some more water or something. All right, cool. So that takes care of a lot of those. Yeah, let's get all of these guys up and running. Let's maybe even sell some stuff now. Anything we want to get rid of here? Definitely you guys. Honestly, not using that right now. Get rid of you. All right, so we do have 303, and we do have that cabin key, so we can do Golden Swag. This is different than the Trailer Park Portable. Probably do that. Oh, maybe I should have saved that idea rig as like a bad key holder. Not the worst idea. Okay, I was just doing that in there for space. Does this fit on there? It does. That's cool. Thing about it is, though, I don't have a gas block that works for it. So I probably shouldn't get rid of this immediately. But I would like to build out this M4. Same thing with that guy. But I do kind of want to build that out. And we have plenty of rounds for this thing, so I think we'll be all right, actually. Okay, this is for Hideout. Need that for our task. Am I okay with losing a Gingy keychain? I don't actually know if I am. These are all pretty good. I don't need that many flashlights, though. We still got the helmet flashlight. Doesn't quite go on any of those guys. Put you on 6 for sure. Okay. All right. I think I'm committing to finding a low profile thing for that. Not worried about it. We can use this HK in the meantime. Okay, gunsmith stuff, gunsmith stuff. Don't need you. Gunsmith stuff. We don't need this singular round. I don't need this PSP-12. I don't plan on using that. These are all pretty dang good. Yeah. This is part of the reason this is tricky is because it's just there's so much to go through. I know these carry the motors, but they, you know what, though? I'll use this one as a bad key tool. And then we'll sell that one. Then we have bigger ones coming in from our transfers. Okay. I do need to unlock Peacekeeper at some point. Which, I guess I got to go visit Skier for the woods task, right? Okay, job's done. Okay, so this unlocks Peacekeeper. Nice. So now we can start selling these high-end items to him. Because we're gonna need $5,000 to unlock his task, which will get us workbench. Oh, and I wanted to go grab all of the dog tags from here. That can get sold. Yeah, any amount of dog tags. I can't move those around, but that's okay. Nothing in there. Oh, I do want the Rashala key. We might as well loot that. That can get sold. I'm probably not going to use that realistically. I could use a voodoo over the tack if I wanted to. I think I might stick with the L-cam we have. Yeah, like that level 13 is actually a prime example of something I want to hand in over the other stuff here. All right, beard oil. I don't think I need that anymore. That can get sold. This can get sold. Yeah, anything that can get sold can come out for sure. I definitely don't have enough lighters here. I have 2. Okay, so 3? 2. Okay, so I have 2 lighters in here and and 1 dry fuel. So I need 1 dry fuel, 3 lighters for heating whatever it is we're on. Okay. Grab that. Oh, here's another one. I don't know if those are going to be handable. Like we're going to be able to hand those in or not. I can barter for the... I have the squash, the crackers, and the green tea. I can probably barter for the director's key, but we don't have anything on there yet. So I think we're going to hold off on that. On that outside chance we do bump into the goons or something. Okay. Pardon me. I don't know what's happening today. I think I'm allergic to my room, guys. Okay. All right. And then we can do this now. But turn in... All right. So that's the only one that's less than level 15. So we'll just do it that way. Because we need to get this junk box barter ASAP. All right. Nice. Which unlocks part 2, which is just pay money. Yep. Okay. Okay. All right, there was a few things here. Let's just sell everything to Peacekeeper Net right now. Might as well. I don't think we need that anymore. That goes onto there. That can go onto there. That's for the... What's its face? Okay. RX the Tools on 105 stream watch streak. Holy smokes. Thank you. Okay. I guess there's a little bit of room. But not so much. All right. And then we are looking at the hideout briefly. I did this before we started recording. I definitely want to get to this. which we might be actually pretty close at. We need to get the barter for the Wi-Fi camera for that. A purple bauble for that. I think I am going to allow that. 2 more screw nuts. That'll save us a bunch of room. Oh, I did have a relay. Hold on. I did have a relay in here. Almost positive. Yes. All right, that'll save us some room. Okay. Which would allow us to put the fuel in to, like, maybe craft some things, but we're not quite there yet. That's not a bad one. It's more for just gating purposes. 1 magnet for this. Oh, I need some ES lamps apparently still. There's some in there. There's some in there for sure. I guess we go take a look at take a look. Yeah, definitely have enough ES lamps. I send back any hunter matches. I was pretty much never sending them back because they're so light. Oh, there's one. Okay, so 1 more hunter match. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Oh, this was an upgrade for our AK. Let's do that. These were to sell. So let's do that. Kind of know where we stand on stuff. There was 1 packet of nails there. Okay, so 1 packet of nails. Nope, we're good on nails. All right, we're set on nails. I just need some screws for Hideout 2. And then, was there a WD-40 in here? Sorry, I know this is tedious, but, well, you got to do what you got to do. Okay, yes, we do need 1 more small WD-40. No problem. Okay, cool. Let's get those things sold real quick, and then we're probably just going to do a customs run where we just stay on customs. Because I really could use... I think I could sell that one too. I could really use... a armor repair kit, etc. Yeah. Okay. Weapon repair kit, that sort of thing. Okay, give that an upgrade. I think this has got a few more raids left in it, even with this durability burn here. So we'll call that good. Probably sell that. I definitely want to fire off these fireworks. We have all of our keys for the tasks. So we got to go to dorms. We've got long-term meds. We've got break heals. We've got heavy bleed heals. I think we're good to go. We're as good as we're going to be. Oh, no, Roshalla's key. That one I don't care if we lose. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Hopping on to customs. I'll see y'all, right? Alrighty. Here we go. Chilling on customs. Yeah, I guess we just head over to dorms right away. I am a little bit worried if Rashalla's up with only 2 mags. That could be a little rough. In particular, if he's over here on the cliffs, but maybe we can find one over in these weapon crates. And there's a toolbox here for random bits and bobs we need. Nope, it's not up. Classic. Sure. Probably should be checking all the weapon part spawns. Also not up. Also classic. Yes. It's okay. MDR. Oh, that's right. They added the longer MDR barrels in, didn't they? Pretty sure they did. Gun of some sort. This is like the really good one, right? Slightly better. Saiga 9 there. It's a grenade launcher. They sell okay. Guess I'll put the Saiga 9 on. You never know. It's also just kind of a fun one to use. But yeah, let's go live at dorms for a second. Get in there. I don't plan on transiting, so we don't need to worry about. Just make sure we're in full screen. I don't need to worry about gathering up cash. So we'll have to look for morphines. I guess if Rochelle is up, that's a good way to get morphines. The state of these plates worry me by a lot. We are going to need those, but just not right now. Yeah, armor repair kit would go a really, really, really long way here. And I am starting to remember this, like, this grind in our last Ultra Hardcore playthrough. Of like, okay, well, we really need to get an armor repair kit because, you know, your plates eventually take damage. And that's bad. Wow. Guy was packing. Technically, those two do actually go together. Look at that. Nice. I didn't realize this wasn't full. Are you Santa or a guard? Am I going to regret taking out the Saiga? It was Santa. Well. Had to be sure. We lived. This is PvE, yep. Yep. Yeah, those are all good. All right. Guess we'll take that. What is it? Just FMJ? Yeah. Or this rule set is based in PvE. I would never, ever, even a million years, even come close to wanting to attempt this in PvP. It sounds awful. So, which is the benefits of playing PvE, is you get to do different, unique things. You know? Regarding the rules, you could say you can accept the specialty items from messages. You can buy them in rare uses, so you can get them all too from Peacekeeper, used for Hideout. That correct. Yeah, that was the whole purpose behind the rules and wording it that way. Is so your workbench is gated behind. Your workbench is gated behind unlocking fishing gear from Peacekeeper, which is what I was talking about this morning, Simon. That's why I want to get dollars. I need to get dollars spent in order to I really don't want to start saving those. I need to get dollars spent on Peacekeeper, or I need to make money by selling stuff to Peacekeeper so I can turn in the dollars for Skier to unlock that task. Yeah. Did I want to keep these? They sell for $59 to Peacekeeper. That's not a lot, but it's not nothing. We got the beds. Little vitality training. Plus extra chances for, yep, keys. Company directors, huh? think that's got some okay spawns. What's up, Global Waffles? How are you today? Coffee is so good today. Somewhat of a quiet raid, though. Okay. Let's just ditch that. Okay. Even if we don't use this for storage, we can still sell this. Right now we are a little bit in that money-making mode. So, might as well. These are just going to be used. We can swap this out, though. Nice. I think that one's a significant amount better than this guy. We're almost done building this AK out, too, which is pretty cool. We'll hit these jackets. We'll start heading over to 3-story. Might hit the weapons containers in here. I hardly ever do, but I feel like good things will happen to us if we hit them. Oh, that's... I don't know how aggressively we should be saving that. Oh, see? Sick. Now, before we hop on over, we can have a extra mag here. That'll be good. Fill that up while we're looting, though. Oh, I also have 105 downstairs as well. That'll be good. I have that already, but it does sell. Oh. So this one is 22.3, 23.24, 27.16. So maybe a little less ergo? No, a lot more ergo. Wait, does that go onto there? No, okay. Ooh, thought that went onto there for a second. Do that. All right, sick. So now we have a fully customized AK here from just picking up parts, which again is one of the things I do love to do. Now, Red Rebel's actually useless to us. I just remembered that. I was originally going to have a rule in there that let us use the Red Rebels as like transits, but like without the found in raid or being able to send stuff back with the BTR, I just have no desire. To do that. Okay, looks like Rashala's not here. Let's go 3-story down, I guess. Or 3rd story down. Hit this guy first too. But yeah, I'm doing all right, Global Waffles. I'm doing all right. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm a little tired today. I slept really well last night, though. So that's good. But, yeah, no, just feeling tired. I mean, we did do 9 hours yesterday, which is a lot for me these days. Yeah. And a 40 stream watch streak. Let's go. Thank you so much. That's a lot of streams watched. Sleep is important. I did sleep. Like I said, I slept well last night. Just I could not get myself out of bed today. It's tough. But all good. All good. A singular GP coin. Hey, we're on our way. We're on our way, chat. Oh, nice. That's good. Can't mess with me. This GP coin's gonna get you. Oh, there's a poster here. Oh no, that's not a lootable poster. Never mind. Oh, no jackets. Okay. Let's go. Two-story. I have one of the keys for a safe. We do need to hit computers for electronic parts. And/or PCBs. So they are. I'm allowing them as barters, Simon, and we can technically unlock ref. So that's why. But basically, I'm probably only gonna ever barter them for flares. Oh no, I can't barter. You're so right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're right. They're useless. I am gonna still save them though, just in case we made it there later. I can't barter for flares. I could barter for containers from him. But oh no, Taffy with the 107 months. Oh man, does that mean I need to like commit to certain things? Oof, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Thank you for the 107 months. Hope you're doing really well today. Hope your soft retirement's going really well. So far, so good, or at least, anyway, you know. We keep it loose, no labels. All right. Oh, no jackets. True, unless I modify the rules for like GP coins are fine, but we could technically still save up for like a key tool or like a ballistics case, etc. Oh, I did miss a I did miss the jacket up there. What's up, Azuma? Ironically, I'm working harder retired because Nate's a machine. Absolutely. But also, like, there's, you know, it's fresh, it's new. There's some, probably some higher, you know, high motivation there. But yeah, I mean, Nate is also a machine. But the goal is to get it to a point where you don't have to work as hard. You know. You scared him off, Cam Cool. You scared him off. Cannot escape the puns, Taffy. Oh, maps is sick. That's... Yeah, we need that for intel. That might be the last thing we actually needed for intel. Level 1. You've a Grand Deputy channel, but I was reading those shits for free for years. Yeah. Yeah, I don't read them out loud. No, thank you. It's $1. I actually it's gotten so prolific. It's gotten so prolific. I even joke with my friends when they make a pun. I'm like, I didn't hear that. That's $1. Which is funny. All right, that maps was sick. Poor Taffy, missing out on all the pun money. All right, come on, something good from jackets. I was too kind. That's what they'll say of me. All right, I don't have room for metal parts right now, unfortunately. We're not quite there yet. Oh, we're getting close, though. I can't remember what that one's for. Maybe that is signal part 2. Or part 3, excuse me. No, part 2? Part 2. Part 3. 2 is... I don't know. One of those things. We'll grab them. We'll see what's up. All right, 108's pretty good. Okay, we'll hit that. Computer's not up. See what we get in here. We really should go hit 105 on our way out here. What do we got? 220. That's a great key to find. We needed to find that. Well, I guess we could have bartered for it, but it's still a great key to find. Might go open it up. It can technically have a jacket in it. Hey. All right, that's the last matches we need. We don't need any more than that. Yep, that's good. Good selling for Peacekeeper. Those are just good to keep. The Big Easy book lets us craft certain things in the hideout, which is really nice. All right, let's go hit 105. While checking over here. I don't know if the presents are really going to be all that good for us. I think it's just like random food and crap, isn't it? And I do need the 2.5 million, but oh wow, double salads, huh? Yes, good. Yeah. I think ultimately I'm deciding to allow the Christmas tree crafts. Like, they're limited time. They won't be here for long. In fact, they might even be gone as soon as like tomorrow or the next day. I don't really know. So yeah. And this playthrough is going to be theoretically like played long enough where we're going to be playing next Christmas. So. Isn't that nuts, Cam Cool? And I still only have a 6-year sub badge. Gosh dang it. I mean, they sell to... What's his face? Might as well. Yeah, that's actually one of my 2026 goals is to... I'm going to go all out, pay for a big emote / sub badge. Overhaul. Just get all fresh and new. Why weren't you shooting? You shouted. Yeah, more animated emotes. Wait, why does this guy have a knife out? Why does this scav not have a gun? What? They had a TT pistol. You've run across the gun thing a couple of times? Dang, I've never run into that. That's wild. Oh, because it picked up a no, I know exactly why. Because it picked up a 5.7 out of a container. So it dropped its regular gun, but it never equipped the other gun. They do that with armor as well. So like when you see like random stuff on the ground. So this will have a missing pistol slot. Or have another 5.7 for us, I guess. Maybe not. Oh, there's a TT pistol in there. Yeah, so they swapped it. Or did something. I don't know. Definitely something bugged out with the code there. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. Wow. Really cool. I like seeing those super rare edge cases in games. I don't want to get held up here, but I do want this bomber hat. And SJ6, I guess. I actually need the water bottle. Just RRLP. Okay, use all that. Does this fit on there? No. And we'll drink this on the way out. Okay. Sorry, I didn't do a good job managing my ads, chat. Actually, no, I can snooze them. You got snoozes. Let's snooze those. Alright, I do kind of want to hit... Weighs too much. I kind of want to hit all of the armor repair kit spawns along the road here. And or weapon, honestly, either or. And then we'll be right next to Rashala's loot place. We can loot that right on the way out. None there. Also, why were the encoders bad, Simon? I didn't drop any frames. Just from the snow, maybe? Snow and trees. Yeah. That'll do it. Okay. Spawn back in that car. I want to say there's a spawn in this thing, but I can't remember actually. Oh, there's a jacket anyway. Oh, dang, we're almost out of time. I mean, we should have known that I would push this to the red timer. I always do. I do still want to hit the, I think we'll just hit the 2 tech crates and the Rashala cache here. Call it a day. I should have unequipped my, axe. In case we did get a red rebel. Alright, saved this time. Double golden rooster, huh? Nah, I don't need any of that. Be cool if this jacket had like a... Looted. Be cool if that jacket had a higher chance to spawn like a marked room key or something. It won't, but it'd be cool. Sells well enough. I do need that actually. We don't need this 206 key anymore. Yep. I believe that was the last screw nuts I needed. I mean, we'll need more, for sure. You kind of always need more of those. All right. Let's hoof it across. All right, no repair kit there. Somebody said there might be one in this trunk, too. There's definitely a few across the way in the storage park area. Man. I still feel like they got a little sleepy dirt in them still. That's what I get for not waking up and working out immediately. Armor of some sort. It's a pretty good armor, too. This has a level 6 plate in it, though. Alright, let's do this. Let's take out that. Put that on the ground, too. Let's put that back plate in there. Let's put this on here. Let's equip this one. Put that into there. And then we're pretty close. Like, it doesn't lose us that much room. We can get rid of that. Okay, so that's all 5. So I need 2 spots here, or 1 spot here. Machinery key. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty good swap. Fresh plates. This armor is actually easier to replace as well, which is nice. Get better rigs for it. We'll obviously be overweight here. Could eat that Tashunka, I guess. I think I'd rather save them. Nah. There's no reason to craft the small Tashunkas. We'll just get those slowly over time. Excuse me. Leave that there. Okay, we'll place this bad boy down. How long does it take to hide a freaking lighter? I don't remember this being this long. I thought it was like 10 seconds. Well, dang. All right, there's golden swag done. Let's go hit these jackets at the minimum. I think jackets are more important than anything else. Critical mass for the marked room key. That we will need eventually. We don't have time for the fireworks. I was planning on doing fireworks at the end of this, but I don't know specifically where the weapon or the armor and whatever repair crates are here, so we're just gonna hit the portable cabin key up here for jackets and keys and just call it a raid. It's fine. Now these used to be always up, of course, but now there's always a small chance that one or none of them are up. Do I take those screws? Definitely take that. They're rare enough. Got 2 more screws there. I think we do need them. Let's take the screws over the FMJ. I think I'd rather get some money here. Yeah, and then we'll just reset. That'll be 206 done. That'll be golden swag done. Bunch of money made. Honestly, the problem with extracting right now is I can't store these in BTR messages. It's kind of funny. Well, GG. And we should have a couple of hideout upgrades here to save us some room. Yeah. So, won't be too bad. Won't be too bad at all. All right, now for the fun part. Seeing where it all goes. All right, let's get the tunes going for Twitch chat. All right, this is all being sold. I would like to keep that if I can. That's being sold for now. Sold for now. I was gonna say, yeah, water collector is ready to go. This will save us a bunch of room. Yeah. Yeah, big sale time, big sale time. Okay, that'll take a little bit, but it does take the parts. This gets something ready to go. That makes rest space, and this will make the Christmas tree ready to be crafted. Now, I don't have enough stuff to craft anything there, so... Okay, upgrade you. Might as well install this. Now, we're going to need level 2 shooting range for one of our upgrades. So, like, you can see now, this is a very extensive list of stuff, including all the barters for this. So, that's not happening for a while, which is why I chose shooting range 2 for the gate, even though this is, like, still very cleared out, you know? Anything else in here to sell? We're definitely selling that right now, selling this right now, this... that. Keeping these because I think it's funny to stack them up. This is a very long-term hold if we hold that. But it would be a hold. All right, let's go ahead and... Honestly, whatever Peacekeeper wants, Peacekeeper gets right now. As far as, like, the things we're selling is concerned. All right. Yeah, just to make money. Shady contractor. We have negative rep with Prapper. That's kind of funny. I can't even accept these anyway, so there's no reason to. Okay. You're now done. Okay, part 2. So this will be a big deal. So we really got to get these 2 done because that'll give us the rep to do the barter. And then we're also got to be kind of aggressive on what's its face. We definitely want that. Oh, that unlocks Polikim Hobo. Interesting. Oh, and it was just active. Oh. We take those. Okay, only business. We just got to get money spent. All right. I mean, we're going to need money spent on you, so... Might as well just do these things. That's not happening. I would like that to happen, but I don't think that's happening. Okay. A little bit of extra room there. Those are for later. It's just like my in-bag companion here, I guess. Cabin. I don't need the trailer park portable cabin. I don't need 303 anymore. Those are all fine, though. That can go onto there. This can go onto here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to finish putting the rest of this stuff away, YouTube, and then I'm going to hop back onto customs, and we're going to look for morphines, look for our stuff here. So, good stuff. I'll see you in raid. Alrighty, we're in. We are in. Not a bad spawn. You can check for all the stuff here while heading in. But yeah, even if and when the devs stop putting in like a crazy amount of effort, I think there's going to be, you know, SPT would probably pick up a lot then, among other things. Crazy J on 155 stream watch streak. Thank you so much. Big cheers for everybody tuning in. I do need that. / want that. I didn't get a proper count of how many of those I needed left. Pretty sure I have 2 in the BTR driver, and I just got 1 out, so I think I need 1 more after this. If I can get this one out. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Dill. I do need this, but we don't have room for it right now. And batteries are not that horrendous to get out. Okay, 3 more of those. If I can get myself a bolty, we can start working on the Tarkov shooters as well. Yeah, I need that stuff right now. We just have such limited space. Hard to make things happen. Okay, only 1 more screw after this. Not too much on the floor. Usually there's more on the floor here. The BTR is being a crazy space hack. I think the messages will go away at some point, though. I don't know what that goes on. So, it's not unlimited space forever, but it's certainly doing a good job here. Yeah, no, I actually do. I really do. Huh. No. Because this one has better neck protection. Oh, it's full. Wow. I'm not really sure what my best route here is. I kind of want to hit Rashala's area, but I also want to hit a bunch of scavs. I don't know. Level 5 and 6 armors, yeah. The aramid on them, though, is not as good as some of the other ones. So, being able to protect the neck is quite good. Okay. I need dog tags, so we're gonna go push on these. It doesn't matter how we get the dog tag, so. It's a very murderous scav. Taking out PMCs. Level 1. Cheating. Guess we can turn it in for other dog tag tasks. Level 11. Stop it. I could always hop into... There we go, 56. I could always hop into... Oh, now this is something I can put the plates into. I could always hop into factory and back. Yeah, that scav was bullying. No, this literally only had one in it anyway. I don't think we keep that. There's no reason to. Probably sells okay. But not, like, amazing. There's that shotgun we were hearing. What do we got? What do we got? Power station utility. It's okay. Probably gonna sell it though. Is this lootable? Nothing there. Yeah, Hummer for repair kit. I might go towards Alamo. I've done Gunsmith 1. Yeah. Not even close to Gunsmith 2. I don't have the... I gotta look for the handguard and the 60 rounder and the gun itself. Well, PvE can be a little unfair sometimes. Oh, Jesus, you scare me, Santa. All right, we'll trade. What you got? I think whatever you dropped fell through the floor. Oh, no, it's in. Oh, actually not bad. Here, wait, come back. Here, take these crappy dog tags that I don't want. Yeah, basically every gunsmith. I have been keeping parts for gunsmiths. Your stupid duct tape. But yeah, Gunsmith 3 in particular is going to be a pretty big gate for a while. So we've got to keep an eye out for the stuff for it. The SD suppressor, the mount for it, because we can't just loot it from a PMC like we normally do. Never lucky. Feels like I haven't seen a weapon spawn in there for a while. Past couple of times. In some ways, but definitely not in others still. It'll give you the knowledge of the game. It'll give you, like, map knowledge, weapon knowledge, how things work knowledge. Not what I meant to do. But it will also, honestly, it'll also spoil you in other ways. It's not that the routing's too dynamic. It's the fact that when you fight a player, like I would like if that was a player, I would never square up, wait, and then shoot. Like you're just gonna die. When I'm fighting a player, I'd have to be like this and moving constantly, and it's like this weird peeking, all that nonsense. Okay. Speaking of MP5s, that guy managed to loot a PMC for us. Thanks, I guess. Wow. We take those. So, yeah, PvP is just different in that aspect. You're also going to have to, you know, there's also just more frustrating things that happen in PvP. So, I don't know. No, you can technically complete Gunsmith 3 with a non-SD. MP5, but it's hard. It's very hard to do. But that said, we can work on both. Dang. I've been finding a lot of folder of intels in scat pockets, as well as on the ground lately. Feels like they've been bumped up a bit, you know? Okay, so there's our 3 packets of screws. We no longer, if we can get those out, we no longer need them. And we'll be a hand drill and WD-40 and like a couple million rubles away from stash 2. So if we find a hand drill, we probably should make an effort to get it out. That's what we shot at originally. Need that fleece for your daily? I'm sorry, Cali Pez. Yeah. So I guess we look for the tool set in here. Ratchet wrenches are great to sell. I'm going to grab 1 extra packet of nails, just in case. Just in case. Yeah, those are kind of one of those things where you always got to make room for it. Just need that many. Feels like the same with motors, but I don't think so, actually. It's a hand drill? No, tool set. Sick. Maybe we're actually hopping over to factory and back to go plant this. Might as well. Can give us a little bit of extra XP. Morphine? We could also just reset, hand stuff in, and then come back for it, you know? I think we need to go to dorms for any reason. Other than to potentially kill boss. Which would give us, you know... Where are you? Huh. Which would give us basically guaranteed morphine. I always say I need to loot up here more. I'm sure there's like ammo and stuff. Yep, need those. PL threaded. We need a 226 threaded. That sells well. I like that one, but it's not very good. We have a better one going already. It's either RK1 or RK0 you need for that gunsmith. We prefer them not to kill our scavs for us, but that's killing kill scav tasks on customs are like free. We don't need to worry about that. Sells well enough. I gotta remember to reduce my expectations back down to 10k a slot, not 20k a slot for the Deathless. Get into here this way? I don't know if he can or not. Maybe via this. There we go.
Scab ahead.
No. Where these two guys are? You're just always better off waiting for them to stop moving. It's very silly. I don't think we're at a point where we can start collecting these. Where was this?
Enemy spotted. Служивый!
Okay, good. Get some scav kills. Could take that out for MVGs, but I don't think so. We have the two we need for that. Voodoos are good. Oh. Alright. It's not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. These two sell alright too, but... Didn't need that. We'll eventually want to start saving up for the hollow dumpling barter as well, because that's like one of the containers we can grab. Save us a bunch of room. All right, please be over level 1 level short. Kidding me? 303 is a dud. And a cyanide. Oh, can't take any of that. We'll grab it anyway. There are some level 10 barters as well. But yeah, that's annoying. Okay. All right, there's a morphine spawn down here. We can go check. Maybe I should be taking the BTR just to save room. But most of the stuff we have is we're going to be selling. Oh, sick. All right, there's our morphine. Love that. This will give us an idea of how close we are to the junk box as well. We're not very close. I think we're probably, less than 10. For sure. Oh, there's a small WD-40. Okay, so now we are truly a hand drill and 2.5 million rubles away from Stash 2. That's something. That is something. All right. Yeah, I guess I'm going to transfer here. Send stuff back via that route. So we'll go into gas station here. I think that's the one more I need. Or the last one I need. I'm almost positive we're good on nails. See him hanging out there. What if they reduce the boss spawn chances? It feels like I haven't been seeing them as much lately. Could just be RNG, of course, but... All right, grab enough of this stuff. To send things back that we don't need immediately. Though most of this stuff we do, because we're just trying to make money to sell here, you know. But let's go get the signal. Let's go get signal done. Oh, I gotta go this way. Shoot. Maybe collect a couple dog tags. Go from there. Maybe I do reset. No, I think I am going to actually reset. Sorry, I keep going back and forth. We'll reset, and then we'll come back in with the intention of going to there. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get the hideout stuff done. And go our dailies. Hit those computers as well. Because we just need EC parts and one power bank and we're good to go. Okay. Because also resetting will let us do the next task in the line here. Among other things. Oh, also a couple of these will save us some room too. Good. Oh, eat that for the SJ1. Boy, that wrecks you. Streets of Tarkov is really the best place for power banks. These computers. Might be worth going to the green screen room. I think there's a power bank spawn in the actually in the green screen room. Yeah. GPU, damn. I was all ready to go back to the other thing to grab that wrench to sell, but nope. Oh, here's a space saver. Nice. You know, because I clearly have the space for this in my stash. Obviously. Nah, I can't say that I have Darkfire. Because I haven't launched Minecraft in a while and I don't have Prism. So... there's a, I'm pretty sure on the desk there's a power bank spawn. Yeah, wires and bulbs will get lighting too, because we're actually really close to... We're really close to... Security 2, which and Security 2 plus Illumination will let us do, you know, it unlocks another gate for us, which is fantastic. Those sell well right now. We're not going to be... You do need a lot later on, but we're just going to sell them for now. Got to get that 2.5 million. Of those seems good to me. Well, I guess I skipped the jacket. Up there. RFB. That's technically something we need for this too. Can I do that in raid? No. But I can do that and save it in our hideout. If we go the MP5 SD route, we'll need that. Technically, we'll need that too, but again, they're common enough on scavs, so I'm not too worried about getting them. Oh yeah, and this time we can also go not nighttime's factory. Although nighttime factory might have more scavs and better scavs. I feel like that's been the case lately. we have enough of this. Not up. Did we find a hand drill in here? Could probably make room for it. Elites sell well enough now. Man, I really haven't seen those key spawns up, so I think they took those away. Which is unfortunate. I kind of liked having those in PvE. That is very good money to Peacekeeper. I could get rid of this pistol and the mag, too. We're not going to use it. Ram. Well, I don't need to get rid of the pistol, but we'll get rid of the mag. Haven't seen it there lately either. Yeah. Good morning, Mark. Hope you're doing well today. Afternoon, Bethify. So far, so good. Slept a little... I slept great last night. Didn't feel like it was enough, though. A TNT brick? No. But it is a big box of SOST, which we love. The Alt F4 idiots ruined the fun for us. Why does Alt F4 ruin the key spawns? I mean, I believe you. I've not heard this. Okay. Good solid raid. The problem is storage once again, but we have a lot of stuff to sell. We have basically everything for stash 2. Is that why they're what does Alt F4 have to do with all that stuff? So I'll see back to stash. Okay. Yeah, solid raid. We take those. Okay. This is the space I have to work with. Well, that's staying in there. I think we're selling this voodoo. Definitely selling that. And this. Selling this. Let's just re-equip that guy. Selling. I just want to get all the sell stuff in one spot. So we can do it quickly. Yeah, I basically shouldn't. I just shouldn't accept dailies and weeklies. You have enough spent on you, so I guess we'll do... whatever these guys want. Oh, I should do Peacekeeper first. Shoot. I'll do this. Honestly, Ram sells really well to dealers right now. We can't use the barters anyway. So... all right, this is probably going to have to go. Honestly, we're going to probably have to sell some folders of intel as well. No, that's on the... need that soon enough. This can get turned in. Okay. Which unlocks Pharmacist, which we don't have either, but it's about the rep more than anything. Okay, sell... keeping all that. I think I'm selling this folder of intel. We don't need screws at the moment anymore. Okay. SSD can get sold. Mechanic, I guess. We're 1.5. Okay. I mean, And we're so close on these two. Getting the workbench up and running would be really good, though. That can get sold. Okay, these can all go here. That actually might be enough for our turn in here. It does that sometimes. Get to do that and then do it again. 10-day no pants run. That's a lot of days to be without pants. Okay. Yes, that unlocks that. Which unlocks this guy. So we can't even do fishing gear right now. Because I need to find an SV98. But it's about the multi-tool. Which actually, maybe we actually don't even have enough screw nuts. It's also possible. Okay. Yeah, so we're still short a screw nut there. Oh, we did install that, so I'm short of salt. I'm pretty sure we have a salt there, and we have one of those there. Pretty sure these are all in the BTR messages. Maybe not, though. Measuring tape for sure. I think I might be short of salt for that. Okay. Well, dang. I mean, it's good to get the upgrades going. We need them all anyway. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. We're gonna be short the WD-40s though. Yeah, those are in there. That's in my current. So I just need a hand drill and money. All right. No. Basically anybody else. Honestly, for right now, well, SJ6s are worth it. I might regret that, but save a little bit of room, get rid of those. Let's save the room. Now. It's 1 for 4. Even we're not going to use it just yet. Okay. Sort that. There's that last packet of screws. Okay, and then this can hopefully not take up too much room. Okay. So that goes there, that goes there. That goes there. Probably just should just sell that. Just sell that. Okay. So we were able to get everything going there, but boy, oh boy, do we not have a lot of room. Okay. All right, that's fine. So let's go hop on to... Let's go make our way to factory with all of this. Try to get this last toolkit down. That'll let me hand in some things for Signal Part 3 or 2 or whatever it is. Oh, no, I guess I might have to go see the thing first. Anyway, and we'll be looking to get certain things. I'm going to have to purge some of this stuff. Like, we're just not going to have enough here. Oh, there's some room in here. Yes. Oh, yeah, one more CPU fan would go a long way as well. That can get sold. Because, oh, I don't need these. That could let us install vents. which will be good. Okay. Obviously, I need that extra set of screw nuts there. Just sell those too. I just don't have room for this stuff, you know? That was mostly crafted away. Plan on crafting with those just yet. Let me check this guy again. I think there's 2 in the messages here, right? One, 2. Okay, so I don't need any more of these. For that, I just need a couple dry fuel. Okay. All right, we don't need crickets. All right, cool. Well, YouTube, that's going to be next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching these all the way through. Let's go get this last tool. Let's go get this next tool set down. Let's go figure out kind of what we're doing here. I need to talk to Prapper, I guess. I guess if we're going to factory, we might as well go over to woods. So yeah, I'm going to talk to Prapper, get the next storyline going. Oh, I got to hand this thing into. Yeah, and we'll get this going as well. Because chemical will give us some nice space-saving stuff as well. Okay, we get to keep that. Yeah, so we'll get into 220 as well. And like I said, I'll make sure we're all squared away there. Go from there. All right, cool. Good stuff, YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. Watch these episodes, like I said, all the way through. That's a really big deal. Appreciate the support and the Twitch Prime subs. And just you watching, just you being you. We'll catch you next one.